It appears Cooper Webb is back and pissed. Hey everybody, Walter Wanderers, buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage. Today it looks like our boy Cooper Webb is back. Possibly pissed. Like, this is the one dude that you do not want to piss off on the track anyway. I mean, sure, off the track. Sure, off the track, Mookie could take him to the mat because he's not the biggest dude out there, but that dude is feisty. And listen, we all wrote this dude pretty much off. I was on Main Event Moto, Daniel Blair's podcast recently, and we were bench racing live on that podcast. And I remember one of the questions like, Walty, what do you think about Webb? Does Webb win a race in 2023? And I said, no, I don't think he does. Based on the 2022 I saw, I think this dude's no race. This might be it for the guy. And man, I might have to stand to be corrected. Now, he hit the podium last year at A1. But so, it's anything is possible. But, one of the questions are like, dude, who do you like for the championship? And I'm like, I really like El Hombre for the championship. And I don't think Webb wins a race. I think I watched Pulp and Mathis. Like, they tackled this Cooper Webb, pre-season topic themselves. And most people wrote Cooper Webb off. And I'm sure a lot of people know Cooper Webb's back, he's pissed. Like, I don't know. One of the things for sure, what we saw to Cooper Webb says he absolutely could be back. Now, this was round one, just scratching the surface, an insane race and an insane jacked up track that they had to deal with. I'm not sure. I think this next round two might be the same. We've got a ton of rain here in California. Even if it doesn't rain on race day, the dirt's going to be probably pretty similar and rut up again. But the realities are, I asked it on the community page of the channel, is Cooper Webb back for real, and will he win again? So let's go ahead and run the results of the poll, what you guys are saying, then we'll meet back here to wrap it up. Let's get started. When asked on the Walty Wanderers community page of the channel, is Webb back and gonna win again in 2023? 62% of you said yup, that dude's gonna win again, while 38% of you said nope, no win for you, Cooper Webb. We'll see. Let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So there you go. A lot of you guys are like, yeah, dude, he is back. Over 60%. I mean, it's pretty split, 50-50. Like, the jury is basically out, I think, for a lot of us. I don't think Cooper Webb has too many haters. Like, we'll talk. There's a lot of riders out there that have some haters, like big time. I think a lot of naysayers. We have more naysayers than haters. But one thing's for sure, when Cooper Webb was of his championship form a few years ago, he was hard to beat. And that's the thing I love about Cooper Webb, if he's back. Now, we're going to have to track this one and monitor it, but I really now I'm starting to change my tune. Maybe, in fact, it was the bike. Marv Plessinger, they were off the pace in terms of their finishes. I know they probably look the track. I think we need to get to a good track. You see, when these guys are training and practicing and at the test tracks during the week, it's very rare that the majority of laps they're putting in are on a challenging track, because the last thing you want to do is get hurt before A1. And unfortunately, A1 claimed a bunch of riders. Faulkner, Pierce Brown, McElrath. I mean, the list goes on. There was this, I'm surprised Mookie. Mookie's a gnarly dude. He took, I believe, the most spectacular crash. I mean, we saw Chad Reed and Josh Grant go through the same exact crash at World Supercross, and Reed got severely jacked up. For Mookie to walk away, even get back on the bike, which is a separate issue. The AMA, what are you doing? What are you doing? If that was football, that dude would be in concussion protocol. He doesn't get near the field. No, here's your bike, Mookie. Good luck. It's all jacked. Go back out there. They really should have pulled that. I mean, I'm all about safety, but I don't like to see riders getting penalized for trading paint and this and that. Block passing, that's all part of blatant T-boning. All right, fine. I'm cool with fining a rider, right? But this is one, the track was jacked like that. Whoops through the start was just, it condensed it. I remember Cooksey, Hopper, both two channels I like just because they're not these mainstream media type of channels that are completely watered down. They're still staying true to themselves. I think I heard Cooksey talk about that where, that split lane, fine, but when there's whoops, it's something your peripheral vision and then just fun. Everybody's trying to get in to the same space. They come squeezing into each other. It was chaos. It's really probably not the best design, but that's insane. I'm all about, safety. And so Mookie, really, they should have not let him back. He was clearly having a problem just getting to the behavior he displayed after the crash. He was clearly had his bell rung, shooken up, hard time. He had no business even walking, much less getting back on a motorcycle and putting not only himself at risk again, other riders. Like I could see in terms of safety measures, they blew it. Like they want to fine riders for trading paint. Bam, bam, right? It's insane. Which is insane. But I bumped them on my motorcycle, and you're going, okay, whatever. But then when a guy is clearly compromised with his mental strength, his capability, after a big get off, you're going to let him get back. Somebody should have, even if the flagger, okay, I get it. Hey, I made a mistake. I'll let him get back on his bike. He was like forced. I couldn't stop him. They should have had somebody else bring him in immediately jacked up. But the realities are, friends, Cooper Webb, I believe, is pissed. And I like the way he treated his offseason now because we didn't really see him, like even in the presser, I think somebody asked him the question, like, oh, I forgot, but his statement was, yeah, dude, I'm washed up, bro. I'm washed up. Write me off. Go ahead and do it. Dude, that dude looks like I think if anybody can challenge Eli, and that it's all Eli's world right now. If we can't get somebody to step it up and challenge Eli, same thing with Jet. Good thing we got the East Coast coming because short of a disastrous race, which definitely could happen, especially maybe this weekend with another rutted up track could claim one of these riders. It's his moto, dude. I mean, it'll reach out and grab you. I think Cooper Webb's probably at the moment, based on what I've seen, I mean, it took seconds, so it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. He's probably our best bet in making sure Eli doesn't run away with this because I believe Cooper Webb, unlike other riders, other than El Hombre, I think if El Hombre, he'll try to race you. But I see other riders, once they get past Sexton, Roxon, they just let riders go. They don't have the fight, rather. I don't see the fight that I see out of Cooper. I think in terms of fight, I think Cooper is our best bet to fight Eli for a championship. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as an industry guy who wants to see not only win on the track, off the track as we examine and look between the lines and read between the lines and look between the cracks of professional moto, exposing the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I believe Cooper Webb is one bad little SOB that's possibly out for blood. You'll have to stay tuned as we blow the lid off it every step of the way because it's not only what you need, it's in fact what you deserve. If you appreciate the content, I'm going to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there. And if you enjoyed this video, I think you're really going to love the next video that's coming into your screen. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars today. I will see you on the next video.